So it's hard to believe that it's 32 years this year working in health and social care. So I started working in social care when I was 16. I left school not sure really what I wanted to do, and at that time my grandfather had moved into a brand new sheltered housing unit in our town. And I thought this was a fantastic facility, and I then started volunteering a couple of nights in the unit, and then I suddenly developed a passion for working with older people, and from there I managed to get into a YTS in a local residential home, and I was there for just under 2 years in a YTS placement, and I then progressed over the years working in various nursing homes and care homes. I then went and achieved some qualifications, and then kind of worked my way up the ladder from care assistant to senior care assistant. I then moved to a large care home operator as a deputy manager, and at that time I was one of the first deputy managers within the care home group that wasn't a registered nurse. So this was quite a new thing for the care home group, and they were quite keen to look at a social model of care as opposed to a nursing model. So they developed their very first residential unit within the group, and I was appointed as the unit manager and deputy manager for the home. I then stayed with the group for a couple of years, and I moved to one of the other larger homes. It was an 80-bedded care home in Ayr, and I was there as deputy manager. And at that time the care home group was sold to Bupa Care Homes, a large national organisation. And at the time when they bought over, I was starting to think about my career and what I wanted to do, and whether or not it was care home management or did I want to do something different. And I saw an advert back in 2005 for Bailliston Community Care. They were looking for a care manager. At the time I had no idea where Bailliston was, and I applied for the job, and then when I heard where the job was based, nothing to do with its location, just at the fact that it was the other side of Glasgow.
Yeah.